The glare. Can't see properly. Good afternoon. The glare, man. This is too much. The glare is too much there, so. Hello, Sunshine Muffin. Wow, hi, good afternoon. Happy Saturday afternoon to you. Happy Saturday afternoon. Good afternoon. Well, he's not here. He's not here. I don't know where you'd find him. Maybe you'd find him on his channel. You're the first person here now. I don't know where he was yesterday, what he was doing. He's not here anymore. I don't know where. I don't know what he has been doing. He surprised me though. He really surprised me. I was not expecting that from him. So I don't know where he has gone to, what he has done. I don't know anything. I guess he may be all over the place. I don't know. So, how about you? He's not on it anymore. I don't know where he's at. He said something which was very strange, so I don't know where he's gone now. But he surprised me though. I was not expecting that sort of behavior from him. So I don't, his history now, so I won't talk about it. Let me talk about you. Okay. I can't say anything. I don't know anything about him. I can't say anything. I don't know. And I don't want to, go back. As he really surprised me with what he had to say. Yeah, I realized some things about him, but I don't want to discuss him, because I don't talk behind people's back. But I wasn't seeing him on coming on for a couple of months, and then he came on, and I don't know what name he came up on, and then that is it. That is it. So I don't know if I should believe what he's saying. So he said I blocked him, and I checked and I did, but then he came up with some rude comments. I had to get him off. So I don't know anything further about him. I don't know. So tell me about you. I'm happy to see you on. That's nice. Sometimes we must leave the past behind. Look here, Sunshine Muffin. That's a nice name. I like that name, Sunshine Muffin. You subscribe to me in the name of Sunshine Muffin? You sure? I don't remember seeing this name. I don't. Is it that you just do it? You just do it? You just do it, Sunshine? Okay, I would not know until when I'm off the live. Thank you, thank you. Maybe you could be a blessing in disguise. A month ago, but I don't see. I have not. I will go and check, but I have not seen. You sure it was on the DTV? Maybe you went someplace else, but this is the first time seeing the name Sunshine Muffin. First time. Not that I will know everybody, but some names are outstanding. Like your name is outstanding. So I was sure, but I'm going to check. A month ago. Well, I've not seen it. So you can do again. If you change your name, you can still subscribe again. Oh, Stacy. Stacy. I remember you were talking about, okay. But if you, I don't have the name, so I think I should still have the name Stacy. I don't remember, Maybe you need to subscribe again, man. I remember you were on one Saturday night, right? Hi, K girlie. How are you? You remember you were on one Saturday night and I enjoyed the Saturday night and I have not seen you come back. Okay. And I remember you said your dad didn't want you to have any channel, remember? So I don't know. Hi, K girlie. Hi. And DLO says, hi, you guys seem to be having a very pretty and enjoying Saturday afternoon. What are you guys up to now? Stacey, you need to come back and subscribe, man. Because I remember that Saturday night, I remember who it was with you. There were another guy, and it was one of the nicest Saturday nights I've had. I don't think I've had any since. You're relaxing in the sun, and you were in Florida, right? Or Louisiana, somewhere there. You better come back, man. You better subscribe and come back again. You know, I don't. It's the first I'm coming on this early. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, it's the first I'm coming on this early on a Saturday afternoon. Because I'm trying to see, because I'm working on my watch hours. So I'm trying to spread out as much as possible. And there are some persons I'm not able to catch them again. Okay, so be careful when you come around and beat you up. So you're talking too much. I don't know, he said that I blocked him from day one. Some time ago, and I didn't block him, but I had to do that now because of some comments that he's making. And I have to be saying, this is not the person that I know. So it's history now. What's the, you change your name so often. I've never seen, Sunshine Muffin is not there. Surprise me. Yeah, history. Move on. Move on. So what are you doing now, Stacy? Are you still in school? Or subscribe again? I'm going to go there as I'm finished with the live. I want to spend a little time on the live. It's a very warm afternoon. No, I can't check it now. It's going to end up cutting the live. And I just come on. In a while, maybe it's not yet processed, but by the time I'm through with the live, I want to spend about an hour or so, depending on how it goes. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. Outside is looking so pretty, warm and green. Look at the sun. Let me show you the sun outside. Look outside. The sun is bright. The sun is bright. Okay. I remember was it you? What? I've spoken to so many persons. So I remember it was you who told me that your dad didn't want you to have a channel and all of that. But I remember Stacy I don't remember the name of the person. And you both had it was such a nice Saturday evening. I was quiet and allowed you guys to just carry through. It was nice. It was really nice. And I've not seen anybody come up with anything like that. So, Michael, you're on holidays now. Are you going to college September? I think you should be going up. Or you have to wait until you get your exam results. Well, I think you should have done well. Most persons are waiting their exam results so they can go off to their different colleges come September. I'm happy that that you pop in. It is so nice. But Stacy changed her name and did. Okay, so you're at college now then. You're at college now. Okay. Oh, you got a job. I hope it pays you well. And then you save and go to university. And then you decide on what you really want to do. Right? I miss you, Stacy. I really miss you. Okay, you're in the health field. You're gonna like it. I keep calling you Stacy now, even though you change your name. I really, really miss you, man. Sunshine Muffin. You have a nice name. I like that name. Some people have some name you really wonder why they give themselves those names. You know, some of the names are so interesting, you always remember them. Yeah. So what are you doing for this Saturday afternoon? I mean, it's night down here. Guys, it's it's well off going near to 3:30 now. So and you're about 5 or 6 hours ahead. So you have a night there now. 60,000 a year. Let me read the thing, no, man. They look like you want to come to UK, you know. 60,000 a year. I don't need university because I don't. Okay. Yeah, I like the name. I don't know where you get that name from. It's a nice name. Thank you for hitting the light. Stacey, you can't leave me, you know. I mean, I just like Stacey. Sunshine. I met you when your name was Stacy. And I realized I'm not, you know, that's why I choose to be flexible with my time. Hi, Lucy Warren. You're giving me a trophy this afternoon. Thank you. Something is nice about it. See you so. Um, well, I forget my point. Whoa. Oh, it slipped me because I just, lose focus. Yeah, man. Um, I like the health field. The health field to me is interesting. Even education, that field is interesting. And now that you'll be working, you're supposed to be saving, Saving, man. Because saving, if you don't have to spend, you don't spend. Just save it. When you're ready to spend, you may want to take a cruise, do some shopping, buy some clothes, because you're still young. So you don't have to really spend to do anything. And I think you're still living with your parents, right? You're working on arts department. What do you call the arts department? Well, one of these days I've never been to the UK. Okay, I suspected heart surgeon. So one day you may come and work on my heart too. You never know, This is a small world. Nobody, that is why people should encourage persons as they go along. Because one never knows whose hands they are going to drop in. What if I have to do a heart surgery? God forbid. And they say to me, your doctor? Do you know your surgeon? Her name is Sunshine Muffin. They call her. And she met you, and I'm going to say, oh, Sunshine, nice Stacy. That would be so nice. Maybe I wouldn't even remember you. Might have to remind me. I love the day though. The day is nice. A little wind here and there. It's not, but next week is going to be pretty close to 100. That's the real summer. But that's why you see me looking like this around things, so I don't get very warm. I miss you, Sunshine. What was the guy's name again? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I went to church this morning, came back in the afternoon, and it's like, you guys, the channel is on my mind. So I say, I don't want to sleep because when I sleep in the day, I rest too much in the day. When in the night, I don't want to sleep. I just want to talk. So I said, let me just go on the live. Somebody may just come and give me a little chat. We have a little good time together. Sometimes you have a lot of persons, sometimes you don't. And see, you come up. And if you had not said to me that you were once that person, I wouldn't know. And I said, this name is outstanding. Single. Just one. Just one. And I don't think you're ready for that yet neither. Because you're studying. Okay? You're studying. Yeah, man, some people behave really rude at times. So sometimes you have to park the bus and drive past that bus to another bus. So you can't stay at the one bus stop all the while. You have to keep moving, right? So in life, never let anything get you down, no matter what it is, no matter what it appears to be. Don't let it keep you down because what? The sky is the limit. Hmm. When I was going to school, we always write on our books, aim for the sky. The sky is the limit. That means that you're not going to give up. Not going to give up. So you stay strong to sunshine. I'm going to write down before I forget. I'm going. Sunshine, you must have a channel, right? You should have a channel. Don't tell me you come here and don't have a channel with this nice, beautiful name. Because I would have to come, Sunshine Muffin. I would have to come over and every day is rain. Put God for yeah. Because sometimes we don't need the rain, the plants, the atmosphere everywhere needs the rain. So it makes no sense when I say too much rain, too much rain. Oh, you don't make any videos yet. So that means if I come, I won't be able to give any support. But I would love to give support. So how long now since you have this channel? How long? It's recently? Well, if it's recently, that means if it's even one video, I know you can. And then you're going to end up have different channels, and then you just don't bother again. Sunshine Muffin. Every day is pain. Oh, you having pain? Are you having pain? Oh, it's okay. Say, oh, not rain, pain. So what is wrong with you now? What is wrong with you? Maybe you need to do some exercise. Do you do a little exercise every day? Because if you don't do any form of exercise, the body is going to seize up tight. So the muscles are going to get sore. Okay, I hope to be able to give you support on your new channel. I hope so too. I hope so. And I hope you come back again, Steve. If you calling it Steve, Sunshine Muffin. That must be a pretty muffin. Yeah, don't think about him. If you think about him, you'll never move a step forward. You're going to be going backward. Yeah, I'd love to see you again. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy yourself and make sure I see you come back again because I'm not able to reach you. I'm not able to reach you. I can't call you anything. Okay, have a wonderful afternoon. Have a wonderful afternoon. Cheyenne Perkins. Wait. This person. How are you, Cheyenne? Okay, yes, I'm going to go live after I'm through here. Later on, about 7 o'clock or so, because if I don't do live, whatever I can have to do is minimal. So when it comes to the weekend, I try to put out more time. Right? So Sunshine, you check me back. Make sure you say you subscribe, and put your notification bell on all. So when I go live, you're the first one to get it. Right? Likewise, see on purpose. Yeah. So Sian, how you have been tracking me down, Sian? How are you doing? How is your Saturday afternoon? You're good. Nice that you happen. Look outside, oh, the sun is bright. Oh, there's steaming hot. Steaming. So I try to be very cool inside here right now. So that's why I don't go out right now. So you have been searching the lives. So you did not remember my name. You didn't remember the name of the channel. You didn't remember it. Auntie D TV. You went to McDonald's. Okay, you have to. It is summer, Stefan. Hi, Stefan. How are you? Welcome to the live. You see why I cannot just only go live in the evenings, in the nights. When I go live at nights, you people are gone to bed or studying. It's hard to catch persons over in Europe, right? So I try to go early in the morning. When I go early in the morning, for example, in the morning I start my live at 6:30. I have a person from Australia, um, all over the Philippine Islands, um, Hong Kong, some places, New Zealand, and hi, little chef. Good day. I like how my little chef never leave me out. Little chef always come by. So because and little chef is all the way in Malaysia. Can you imagine? So when I realized what is in, oh, you're not in Europe. Sorry, in Malaysia. When I realized what is happening, only some persons I'm able to reach because they are within this part of the. So I said, no, I can't afford to miss or lose anybody. So I start from 6:30 in the morning, and I will go sometimes early midday. And this time, it's the first time now I said, let me try after 3 o'clock. And I see Sian is in Korea, and that I was saying that you're the only person from Korea now. I was saying to a Korean family that I don't have anybody from Korea. I know you make me feel good that I have. And I know you would have been from South Korea, right? I would think so. So what time in Korea is it there now? Yes, little chef, I have to remember you in Malaysia. Yeah, it is where I'm at is far. What time of day are you having now, Stefan and Sianper? Oh, you're 8 hours later. So right now we are going up to 4 o'clock. So you see, you're going up to near to midnight. Yeah. And you having one person having 9 p.m. So and I think Little Chef would be having about 3 a.m. Right, Little Chef? So guys, for this Saturday afternoon, I said I don't want to come with no title, let you people come with something we talk about it. Because sometimes I come with a title and people they would want to talk about something else. So when they see a title, they shy and back off. So that I'm gonna start from how was your week? Today it's the end of the week. We are in the weekend. Right? We're in the weekend. So it's 3:45. I tell you that over in Malaysia it's 3:45. See? 3:45 a.m. So there is so many hours now. Let me see. Almost 12 hours, right? Yeah, 12 hours ahead. Okay, say hi to your mom too, and come again another time. And I'll be on for maybe another hour or so, and I'll be going. Maybe later tonight you'll be too late gone to bed. Say hi to mom and dad and sisters and brothers, and tell them that Auntie D says hi, and that they should have an enjoyable weekend. Okay, it's much different. What makes it different, little chef? I want to know because that's how I learn and other people learn. You see me have on summer clothes because the place is steaming hot. That's why I don't want to go outside. I know you have your business and you cook and so and so, but and you would say that it's the same thing over and over. But sometimes you may feel happy, you may make some. some good we could change. Another time you may not be happy because nothing may have got happen that much for you to feel happy about. Another time you get a lot of orders, right? And sometimes just things don't turn over the way you want it to turn over. Maybe somebody come in and change the order. Maybe they would have taken a big, you could have gotten a big catering job, and the person suddenly changed it, so that would make your time not happy because maybe you'd have gone ahead and bought some things already. So that would have been an unhappy moment for you, right? So, with regards to whatever you could have turned out to be, what would you have said would your best? Because we're not dealing with any negative business, you know. We don't want no negativity here, right? What would you say is your best, your biggest entertainment or your biggest social media event or something that would have made you happy? Maybe something happened that day at your business place and it's so remarkable that you feel so proud. You feel happy about it. And like I said, maybe you got a nice order to cater, you know, or you got a nice something nice. I know things are different, different culture. So, wow, Stefan Brooks, oh, you're so bossy, Stefan. I don't like Stefan. Oh, you're so bossy, man. But it's 40 degrees, and 40 degrees could have been cool, but it all depends. And that you're that, and well, you're out, well because you were out all day. You need to put up your feet now to relax. And you see where you come. What better place to come? What better place to come than to come to Auntie D? Yes, yes, that is something good because you see, if you're able to do a video and about something that makes, you know, even to put up a video or to do a live, that is a big plus because when you're finished working, you just want to feel like Stefan to go and put up your feet and relax. But when you think that you have something else to do, you have to wait. The put up feet would have to wait and you would have to relax afterwards. So when you do all what you have to do, then you can put up your feet like Stefan and relax, right? Yeah, man, you'd relax. I have to make time to relax because I'm always busy. I'm always busy. And we have to work on our YouTube. I'm working on my watch hours. By the way, guys, I am partially monetized. You know, you can, and I have some things to put up by next week. But that doesn't stop you, you know. You see that you can give me super chats. So you can bless up the live with a super chat every now and again. I don't like to come out here and call on people to give me super chat. It's because if I'm hungry. And then they may say, boy, I'm not going back to that channel because all that lady talk about is bless up with super chat. Right? So I leave you to decide. I will now and again come and nudge you guys to say, come on, man, touch up the super chat. And I'm going to roll out some things next week. But see, I didn't expect to see so many persons now. So, you know, we're going to have some memberships going on. And the membership, as I have it before me, let me just look at it. Right? So this, you know that the super chat, you give whatever you can afford. Nobody puts any limits or whatever to it. You do what you can, right? And let me remind now because I have to look at the book just the same because I'm not familiar with it. We're going to have badge, right? Badge and emojis. So for the badge, are you up? You're hearing me, now, guys. For the badge, I have to keep saying it's the second time, and I'm going to always have to say it because you're here hearing me now, but there are persons who will come and who doesn't know. So we're gonna have badge, right? And the badge will come in different colors. We have those for 1 month, 2 months, you know. For example, the 1 month one will be sky blue, and the 2 month one will be green, 6 month gold, 1 year orange, 2 years pink, 3 years red, and 4 years purple. Right? So when you become a new member, all new members have a membership. They would choose one of these. So if you want to start at first month, you start with that, right? And each badge, depending on the area you will get it from. For example, um, on some of the badges you can make comments on live chats. And it badge will appear next to your name, and you'll be recognized by loyal fans. We want to build this thing to a level, we just don't want it to be so ordinary, right? And by changing the longer you're a member, then yes, when get member, you can start as early as I would say. I would say no, but let me say if you want to start now, or you want to bless with the super chat, anyone, you can choose. And we have the let me we have the crystal, right? The crystal is for 99 cents, right? And that gives you a loyalty badge where you can only do polls as a member. So that's the lowest one. I made that one low because not some person may not be able to do more than that. And we have the next level, the gemstone, which is $2.99. And that is that's a small amount of money for you guys. And those members they are allowed on live chats. They can make priority reply to comments. They have early access to new videos, photos, and status updates. And they get that perk with the other perk from the first loyalty badge. So the first loyalty badge will be crystal for 99 cents, 0.99. And the second level will be for $2.99. Then we have the diamond level. And each level goes with the level before, right? The diamond level, no, you have a members only chat room. You have a members only shorts and members only shouts, right? Okay, so you see that we are trying to do some things. And then we have the platinum, which is the highest level. That is for $9.99. And that one now is the only one that carries discounted only merchandise. So we're going to have merch, right? So you get whatever price is going for, you're allowed a discount. And members only live on stream. So people see you know that you're members only. And you're allowed all the previous levels from gems, crystal, and diamond. Right? So I won't give you too much to choke, right? But we are trying to move on because we can stay at the one level. You have some people, they may not, because you will not have everybody participating. But it's nice if you can have at least some persons, right? So, because if people are what I know I would do, if persons support me, I will support them. But it's difficult for me to go around supporting people, and they are not supporting me. So I'm going to buy a level from this person, and nobody's supporting me. So I'm the one who is always supporting. So it comes and goes. We have to support each other. But I have to bring it out to my subscribers to let them know. And we have the emoji and thing, but as we go along, we talk about it, right? The emojis are like graphics, and members can use it in the live on the video to express themselves. So when I put out a video, right? So you see, you guys understand and know the thing, Our little Lucy Warren, well, she's sitting on there, so they could give me 2 trophies, like she laughing at me, You see, Lucy, when I put the 2 cups them on her head, you see, I make she put her 2 hands and hold up the 2 cups then. So I'm trying to get Lucy to speak, and Lucy will not speak. And she will give me laughing emoji, right? So we want our channel to look good. And the merch now we are going to put up. I've started doing a poll. So you guys will see the poll. I hope so. That on the poll, we are trying to do a poll so we can come up with the correct wording to be on the merch. Right? Some words, simple words that maybe I use or you would use or we use on the channel. We pay attention and then you look at the polls and then we're going to choose. I don't want to be the one dictating. Come and say, okay, this is what it should be, this is it. No, because some may not like it. So we're going to end up have a little store. So you can see things. I'm thinking of even selling mugs, socks, and merch. You know, I know the mugs are kind of tight, but to send them on long distances because I wouldn't want anything happen to them. But we're looking at that for now. And I know more, and the tote bags, those little bags, because the names for what we are standing for will be on those items, right? So let me hope and trust that you guys will come out and support so we can all. I'm going to support myself too because I want the channel to look good. What does that mean, little chef? You agree? Yeah, man, little chef has never left. I'm so proud of you, little chef. And maybe because I love the name too. You know, some names are outstanding. No matter what, you will always remember those names. And some names, they make them so funny you can't remember them. And every time they come, they say, you remember me? Because sometimes the names are way out. But I try to use that as a technique to remember people. Oh, yet that you're still there. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. Malaysian. Very nice Malaysian person. Yeah, persons from Switzerland, Germany, all over the place. And I said to myself, I can't sit at just evening or night. I have to try different times. There are sometimes this time of the day I will be at work. So if I'm not at work, because at work you cannot go live because they will know. So when I'm at work, it's work. So when I'm home, I must give my time to the channel. I have to touch base with my people. I can't allow them to run while I'm gone. No, man. No, no, no. So I guess you guys had a wonderful Saturday afternoon. And next week, no, when we roll out the things, when I say next week and I'm talking, come Monday, you will give your support. We will not have everybody. Everybody will not, but because the persons have a lot of persons on their channel and they don't even have 20 persons buying the things then. They don't even have 20. So, but we have to do some things to promote. Maybe they may not be able to buy those memberships, but they may try to support the merch, right? And I think the merch I believe it will take off. I believe so because there's quite a number of things I would love to see done in the summer here. Because after summer, everybody gone back into the little corner, you know. So I would love to see something happen starting this week. What do you say, little chef? Do you agree with me? I hope you agree with me. Well, you're just having coffee now. Okay, that means you soon go to bed. That is what? You say it's 3:45 in the morning. Oh, and you have to be at the business place. You see? You have to be at your business place so that person you can have your things ready for breakfast time. That's when persons come in, they can get what they want. So you see how you have to leave your bed early? And to be at that business place, you have to have everything sorted out and be ready. So when during the course of this week, we put up our things. So I know I see you come on. It looked like I will have to come on this time on a Saturday afternoon. Come on anyway after 3 and spend some time so I can breakfast later, first coffee. Yes, I would love to stop by your restaurant one of these days. I don't know when we can't we must never say never, you know. Never say never because one doesn't know when, but because it's so far away, you know. But people are traveling far and wide, so breakfast will be later. So first you have a coffee to give you the energy. I don't drink coffee to give you the energy to start the day. Because maybe when you take that coffee, you may not eat again. You may not eat again. But whatever it is, I'm happy to have you guys on. So you like up the live? Yeah, man, Stefan Brooks. I'm happy to have you, Stefan. I know it's very warm where you are. Last night was warm too, you know. So I don't know what is happening. I think they're going because there are a lot of hurricanes are out there in the Atlantic. You feel sleep? No. Yes, because normally after church I would take a nap in the evening. But I was there a while. I said, you know, I don't want to sleep. Let me go and check out some of my subscribers, find out how they are getting on. And once that comes in my brain, oh, it's 23 now. Okay, I can't sleep. And I'm happy that get to see Stefan and you too, Little Chef. It's been a while I've not seen you, Stefan. It's been a while, but I'm happy. It's a little cooler now. It's not out in the sun, it's very warm, you know, very, very warm. So you don't really want to go outside. It's supposed to be about in the 80s, because they say it will be about 85. So that is why I dress to feel cool. And I can't to pad up myself. And the next thing, the I start to steam. So Stefan is enjoying the coolness there now. So he'll be soon gone to bed in a cool bed. And Little Chef is there having his coffee, warming up his system to start the day's chores. The sun setting for you. Yes, my day went well. It was very good. I would say it was good. Yes, it was good. I had a very wonderful day because it's been a few weeks I've not been to church, you know. And I was able to reach there. Although I reached late, I was able to reach today, which makes me feel good. And tomorrow is another day. So, Stefan, what did you do today? Oh, you said you did gardening, I forget. And you're putting up your feet. So you should have a cup of coffee too, because you're relaxing. Or if it is still hot, you should have a glass of lemonade. A glass of lemonade. Some lemon into the water, that's all. And the water is cool. And just drink it and then you'll be so cool down. Stefan Brooks. There's something about Stefan's name. Oh, yeah, man. When the time is very warm, drink lemon or lime into cool water. And some people say they drink tea so their body will cool down quicker, but I don't think I want any tea when the time is warm. I think it's best to drink some lemonade. I think it's best to drink some lemonade. Cool down the body, you know, make you feel nice. Yeah, I don't like lime. I don't know, but I don't like lime. If you use lime, you'll have to put sugar in it. I prefer the lemon. The lime is too strong. The lemon is more friendly. So Stefan, little chef, have a wonderful Saturday, uh, whatever, a wonderful weekend, because you're going to be seeing Sunday now before me, because right now it's just a little, maybe after 4 p.m. on a Saturday evening. And I know you're going to see Sunday morning before me. You're over in the east, right? Mm. So bye, little chef, and think about the membership that I'm going to roll out. Think about it, and think about giving me a little super chat every now and then to make me feel good, because I'm working on my watch hours, so sometimes we need a little sweetener to sweet us up. I don't know what it will be like coming from YouTube yet. I don't know yet. Sorry. I don't know yet. Little Chef is a very nice person. And Stefan Brooks is also a nice person. You can share. Have a wonderful, and I know Stefan is going to go to, but anyhow, Stefan, I am so elated to have you here. So, so elated. I like gardening, but where I live, they don't have any space for that. Here, back home in my country, where I'm from, I like doing a little gardening, flowers or, a little vegetable garden. But here, you don't even have place to put flowers. All the spaces are filled up with houses. Filled up with. Stefan, are you a Jamaican? Are you a Jamaican? I remember Stefan in Jamaica, but I think his name was Smith. I think his name was Smith. A little boy. And I've been to some place and see some nice flowers. Oh, you're British. Okay, you're British. Have you ever been to Jamaica? I don't think so, right? Maybe one day you will. Go get some of that lovely sunshine like what is outside and get some sea bathing and swim and dive in the sea and eat up some spicy Jamaican food. You know? Okay. I've never been to Britain either. But maybe one day I will. I don't know. I'm new here. I don't know. But I'm not in any hurry. If things will happen, it will happen. If it is not to happen, it will not happen. So we live every day happily. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon. And yep, you're going to enjoy some of your lemonade. So you can be cooled down. And think about what I've said about the super chats and the different loyalty badges. I know you will come on when you're ready. I won't have to tell anybody when to come on. They will know when to come and bless up the chat and buy their badge to support the channel. So you will do that in your own time. Yes, in your own time. But I'm just trying to highlight persons so they can be aware. So because I've not seen it, it's just since this week, I've just since this week. It's just since this week. I'm not food. It's just since this week. Well, it's basically 2 weeks now since I'm approaching that level. So YouTube, as they go along, they inform me. So this week, that this YouTube work is a lot. It's a full-time job, Okay. No, it's a full-time job. And sometimes when you go to rest, you dream about YouTube. You're doing your personal business, have other things to do, YouTube, things come to your brain first. But that's how it is. Because I don't want my channel to look too simple, you know. What happened? You were not able to meet the the, the deadline. I am fighting. That is why I'm pushing out the watch hours, because you have to reach 4,000 hours watch time, and it's no joke. And because of that, it stays on my brain. Sometimes I feel tired, it drains my brain. I say, Lord, when I look to see, I have about 500 hours more to go, and I'm pushing real hard, you know, pushing real hard. So if you have some time, you can watch some of the videos, man, or watch some of the playlists, and then the history will show up wherein they are being watched. So the watch hours now will move up. It's a big job, man. It's time consuming, and you have to support other channels. You know that I sometimes I feel like I want to give up because I didn't know it had so many things until when I really get into it. I didn't know, because sometimes I say if I had known that it is so taxing, maybe I wouldn't have bothered. And some of it I can't do by myself. I have to get help because I'm not computer savvy enough to keep up with YouTube. Every minute, so much things to do, so much things to do. And I didn't even know YouTube was around for almost 15 years. I knew about it from about 2018, 19, somewhere 15, 16, somewhere thereabout. But I became more involved in it, trying to go to people's channel and look at what they have and comment on their channel. And then I said, but what they're doing, I can do it too. But I realized when persons have channel, they don't encourage other people to have channel. They just want you to come and support them. So that is all now I happen to be a part of it. And with COVID, people could not go out, go anywhere. So I said, I want to be involved because we couldn't go out to work. People have to stay home, and frustrating, and they have bills to pay. So after much thinking and thinking, I finally decided. So I'm a couple months into it. Hi KNL TV, good evening. How is that? Auntie P is Auntie D, and some auntie. That's why I lose a lot of subscribers. My auntie spelled different. It's D, Auntie D. I'm going to drink some corn soup. Auntie D TV. Is that okay? I understand, man. So how are you doing, KNL? I'm having some corn soup. I can't resist. I couldn't resist it. Happy Saturday. No, man, I understand. I just don't want you to go do it and then when you think it's here, it's gone. How is your Saturday treating you, KNL? How is it treating you? How has the week been? You didn't make any great strides during the course of this week? Soup nice. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, girl, it has chicken feet in it. It has some carrots, what is the name? Celery, lentils, smoked turkey neck, Irish potato. Boy, I'm working on the watch hours, You might have to help me do some watch hours. I have about 500 and plus. So I'm still pushing. I'm pushing because I don't want to reach near the gate and the gate closed. I want to be inside on the property. Then they can close the gate behind me. You understand? So it's a big job. It's a big job. But whatever people do, whether they watch the playlist or they watch the videos, it's easier to watch a playlist than watch a video. Not than watch the videos, because with the videos, you have to be, if you just want to watch the videos alone, you'd always have to go back and starting. But with the playlist, whether they have advertisement coming it or not, you just let it run. Wow. I will if you choose, and then it will show up on my history, and YouTube would see it as well. And it is so nice of you. I appreciate it so much, because no, let me tell you, no one person cannot do it. I thought when I started that I could do it alone, but as I go along, I said no, sir. And I didn't even know I could reach the subscriber count. Then I learned it's easier to reach the subscriber count. No, I don't have the space to grow the indoor herbs or vegetables. The space is not there. There are apartment buildings that you share the apartments. So you wouldn't have the space, neither outside to put it or inside. If you happen to have just one plant, it's going to struggle. It's really struggle. It's not going to do well. You'd have to have like a nice porch where you have a lot of trees, and then maybe you could put the pots there. Yes, the watch hours is a journey, It's a journey. So, Kennel, where are you? Are you still doing your thing, or you past that level? You past that level? Worth and ask. Yeah, man, I tell you, man. I really appreciate the help. I really, really appreciate it. But some people say they promised, a lot of persons promised to help. And when you look at when my history show, they may start it and do a couple, 2, 3 minutes, and then they tell me, "You're at 95. Wow. Well, if you can help me, I'd appreciate it, and I'd have to put it down in my book that when you reach your level, because it is easy, If persons were helping each other, it would work. But sometimes people promise to help, and you think they're helping, and when you check it out, it's poor helping. So if you're at 95, and how many months now since you're on? You're on it. You're on YouTube, because everything has to be done. Well, you're at 95 watch hours. So how are your videos going? Are people watching the videos? Are they watching the videos? Are they watching? Okay. So if they are watching it, then you don't have a problem. But still, try to be on par so that if any surprise, you have backup with it. You have 201 subs. Okay. And I have 1,200 plus subs. I wish it was a case where people could take some sub and give to somebody. I would have surely should give us some of mine. But you see, the more live you go on, you're going to get. Yes, Stefan, I'm not going anywhere right now. I'll be here for a while more. Maybe another hour. Because it's a Saturday evening and I'm not in any rush. So, just going to Auntie D TV and just take the playlist. Good, Stefan, I'll be here. And you just play. And when I see where I reach, you must have you in mind. So it means that I will have to give you back some that they can pay me back. Some things I will not say it on here. I will just ask you for certain information and surprise you. if you know what I mean, right? You're going to send it over. So you just go into the playlist and you don't even for me for my most of my videos they're really commentary type. A few of them have pictures. So there are not a lot of pictures to be seen. So you can be multitasking and hearing what the video is saying. There are some that you'd want to see, you know. But I think if you just run the playlist, if you have something if you have another phone or you have a tablet or you have a computer kind of big or a laptop, you just run it, you know. Hi, Joshua Ramji. How are you? How are you doing? So you could do that. That are on the TV. That then you go and laugh. I'm still a pretty yeah, Indian. And at the meantime, Kenya, when you see anybody come out, you know what to do to get subscribers, right? Right. You can say hi to so and so, and you take down their name or whatever, and then now you can send them subscription, and they may send to you, and you know that if you send, if somebody send to you, you have to wait until 24 hours because YouTube will take it off, and neither you nor the person get it. So wait for 24 hours because there were times when I didn't wait. I said, okay, people say you can't go on and you don't have to wait for 24 hours. And when I look, it's gone. So when I wait for the 24 hours, I'm secured with it. And you have some people they give you they give you their subscription and after a while they go back and pull it and you don't know. I hear people talk a lot of things. So sometimes I really feel so scared. So it's like, although you have a certain amount, you cannot stop because you don't know when people pull back their subscription. I'm fine, Herman. I'm fine. I'm good. I hope you're fine too. I hope you're fine too. Yeah, man. I heard some really strange things. They make me afraid. So every day, every morning, and every morning as I open my eye, I go and peep on my analytics and check the views and check because you never know when some people disappoint you, and they will tell you that they're supporting you, and they know that they're not supported. But really, for me, somebody when I just started, I don't have nobody. I I went on those channels that I normally support for them to give me a shout out, and I put right in the comments that I'm new now, and I listen. Nobody give me no shout out. Nobody business nothing. And then I struggle to start, and then I struggle to stay on my feet because sometime by the time they come up, the subscriber them gone. They don't know what time I did. Maybe it was me, taking the subscription too quickly. So after a while, I learned, and I realized that people don't help, and they will go around and act as if they're helping. They're not helping. I can tell you upfront. So I tell myself that whoever helps me, I help them back. And I said, whoever visits my live or I see them do something with my videos, I will give them back the respect. Because it makes no sense I'm going to be running. And those big content creators, they don't busy with the small ones. So doesn't make any sense I'm going to run down other creators. And those that are at my knees helping me, I overlook them. Yeah, yeah, man, it's true. So put in onto the TV, and let me see something happen. I would love for to reach the target by, I wouldn't say the end of the month because just we have just 9 days to go, by the end of July. I set a goal and I'm just hoping that it could materialize. So see if God bless me for that to happen by the end of July, you could get my total undivided attention, because then I'll just be focusing on just the channel, because I would have achieved the watch hours and everything. Because I achieved more than the amount of subscriber count. But would not want to reach the watch hour count and then look the subscriber count gone down, because it will create an imbalance and I'll be out of the race. So you can't even go around. Like you tell me that you have that amount of subscribers. People are not appreciative of others. So you may tell people, oh, I have this and that. Then feel you're showing off. But it's a way of applying wisdom. I tell us I work, I stress on it. Because I want my channel to be, up and running more. I want to see what I can gain from it. People are talking about it. So if I can gain something from it, then it should be worth working towards. Nobody wants to be working towards something and it's not profitable. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to do that. So I'm going to peep back on you with a KNL. You just choose any of the lives, any one of any one of the playlists you want to choose. I would appreciate it, because then I'll be getting the watch hours. I'm trying to eat up some of the food. So I'm very appreciative. Why the corn soup nice, but it's getting cold, so I have to take it before. But feel free. Let me make a note. I don't want to slip up. I think I met you on this blessed life journey. Or was it Juba Bruce Love? But I know I met you someplace. Yeah, man, I do videos and I'm cooking and baking. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, I do videos on just about anything. Anything. Because I like cooking, And when I realized the videos were running too long, because I'll cook and I wait till I prepare it and it take all an hour. And I said, no, nobody's going to watch it so long. So I have to find shortcut to do them. If you're raking your yard, sweeping your house, tying up anything, making your bed, I try to incorporate everything that I do. Sometimes you don't remember a thing until you finish. I say, my God, I should have just done this on the video. Mm-hmm. Some people go out showing them washing their hair. So much things. So many things. But the problem is, people are not sometimes spending time to watch the videos. Because if they were doing it, then persons wouldn't have problem with the watch hours. But people are people, and they're watching and they're not watching. I I have I have a lot of lives there. A lot. And I have a lot of videos. This one, no. This live, I would want this live to run another. Maybe another half an hour. Maybe another hour or so, because I want to go back on live about About 7 o'clock, 7:30. Yeah, about. So I'm pushing in the hours. Some they don't get anybody. Sometimes people are out because some persons are out shopping. So you don't have any set time to say, okay, I have to be on live at 10 o'clock every night. No. Because other parts of the world, other persons have different hours. I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to connect with other people on their live so that I can see them, so that they can say I'm giving them their support. All the Philippines far, Germany far, Hong Kong, all Russia, some far away place, very far. If you're not careful, you only subscribe to persons within this region, Caribbean and here, like, and then the others know gone. And for you to reach 1,000 and more, you can't just stop at 1,000, you have to go more. That's why you have to go out. I'm going to give you a I'll give you a live now. I don't know if she's on, but you can try it because I have to go on it at 3 o'clock in the morning. Penay, Penay /Germany. A lot of Filipinos are there. They are going to you're going to enjoy it so much. And they speak different language that you don't even understand half of it. But the point is that you get them as subscribers. Right? If you rely on just them within the surroundings, the time come and pass and you don't reach a quarter. And that was what I looked at and said, no, I'm not able to reach, I think, 700. Or I'm going to reach 1,000. Where am I going to get the people from? And you see, same Juba Bruce Love TV, I tell you, I can't tell anybody to go to that channel. You meet a wide across all Africa. People from South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, you name it, all over. So you just go and try it. Hmm? Hey, you get it? I'm living in the A. Do you get it now? Right. I'm not telling you any water in my mouth, I'm telling you facts. You can get more than the 1,000. I never know somebody reach over 1,200. And then I realize it's easy. You see the live you do? That's how it. So the more live you do, you get them offer. And you go to other people's channel and get subscribers. And from one to and it spread. Mm-hmm. You can, so where are you? Back home? Looking at it, look like you're back home. Jay? Which country are you? Let's put the first letter. I could tell. I look at how the language structure. You have to move out. Remember I say Penay and the slash Germany. Do you know Germany spelled Germany? I don't think they are on now. I am most 18 hours or so ahead of us. So they'll be having night there now. So when you reach 3 o'clock in the morning, They're supposed to be having Sunday morning already, you know. So when it's 3 o'clock in the morning, they are having afternoon over there. So that's why I have to get up out of my bed 3 o'clock in the morning to go on their thing. And they're all pretty people, but still it. Not the pretty people I look at. I look at how they respond. You understand me? It's just like when you come in my life, although I'd subscribe to you some time ago. You know, you just look at it, or some name, you pick them. And you have quite a number of people. You went for a wide cross section. Europe have a lot. I have from Canada too. Have you ever gone on Sister Bliss life journey? Oh, yeah, from Africa. Yeah, man, you have to move away to that space. Else, when the deadline date come, you don't reach anywhere. And you know, you and I know how our people back there behave. They will soak you. You'll be waiting on them to with all your honest feeling, and then they hide their hand, and you end up falling. So I'm telling you as it is, the corn soup nice, you know. Let me tell you something. It's a smoked turkey neck. Oh my lord! Back home when I was there, I didn't know it. They didn't have the smoked one. It's a regular fresh one. I like it, you know, very much. It's nice in soup, and it's nice to make stew. But I prefer it in stew. And I've been here now, and when I discovered the smoked one, I hardly want to do any soup. But if you don't have to have a lot, just a little piece. It gives the soup a great flavor. Most of it's corn soup with the chicken feet. Yeah, man, because you're not seeing the chicken feet and bite of it. You understand me? Come now when you see me eat some ingredient. I love my food, so I'm not going to pretend. And people tell me that you must always eat. People like to see you eat, so eat before them. You know, so do that, man. And go on Juba Bruce Love TV. I can tell you, now. You can go on Charity, this African lady, Charity. I am Charity Munaya, something like that. I am Charity, something Munya something like that. Like African people, Uganda, you name it. Because remember that they are looking friends. They will eventually may become your friends, you know. But you're looking subscriber count. And they are looking too. And you have some people, they only go to lives to get subscribers. They don't do anything else. If you say, they may not even say hi to you. They may just put up emoji and that's it. That's it. Because when they get the subscriber they want, them gone. Nothing more. So, you know, some people the channel not really benefit, but that's how it is. That's how it is. You can't change them. They go where they want and enjoy their channel with them, whatever. But you have to just move. If I didn't move towards that side, the UK and I wrote, I would never. I get some people I didn't even know they were in UK because another one tell another one and they move around and I see and they go. But I'm telling you, you will get people, but you have to move. You have to go out into the channels, the different channels, and from one you move. The first one I went to was Juba Bruce Love, and I got a few, and then I end up on other people's channel, getting people, and people coming to me too. And then I said, this thing works. Then I went on Blessed Life journey, and I said, this works. So I realized that you cannot just say that people will come. They will not come. You have to go out and go and get them. You understand me? And there are many persons who didn't have a channel, you know. Means when they come onto my channel, I encourage them. And but it's like you can't even be too mean sometimes, because when you're mean, you may not get any blessing and your channel may suffer. But when you share, you're helping somebody who may not know. Because I didn't know a thing. Nobody helped me and give me any little heads up. I had to be bumbling around in the darkness until I could see. And then I realized that's how it is. You understand me? So that's why I say I have, yeah, man. Yes, man. Don't leave Blessed Life Journey, because I'm not leaving her. I'm not leaving there. Up to this morning, I was on it. Mm-hmm. Go and give a good morning and give support, and you will get support. Don't leave there. I get a lot from there. And just go and just take one, you have a book and write them down, Write them down. You may write down, sometimes I write down 10 people's name. And after 10, maybe 7 or 8 may respond. But there's a way of doing the subscribing now. It's like you can't even write the words subscribe. You have to say hi. Hi, Kenan, how are you? You will know that I am new. So you're going to reply. And when you reply now, I'm going to say, we are connected. You understand me? But I learned a lot of things on Blessed Life Journey. A lot. And anything you're not clear with, and you ask her, she's going to help you. If you don't me, present yourself. I don't know what time she's going on tonight, But that is why I said, let me come on this early and do some things. She always sometimes have a type of live look like silent live. You still go there. She may not be able to see the thing. You still go there. Don't bother say, oh, she's not on. No, go there. And if somebody's even having a silent live, still go there. Because that's where, when you go to the different lives, that's where you're going to find subscriber. If you just wait and go out to when, like, you go on shorts and so, I have done that. 3/4 of them don't even respond. They don't respond. I don't know where them gone. They don't respond to me. But when you go to somebody's live now, you go to Blessed Life, you're going to connect. I met you on Blessed Life Journey. Fine. You don't have to say more. And then you connect with the person, then you have a subscriber. You understand me? And she has a thing going from morning. I don't know if you want to go there now and look at it. Because I wrote down 3 persons' name. When I thought of subscribing to them, I said, but the time is running out now. The time is running out now for me. I should come on the live. So when I take a break from the live, then I can go and subscribe to those persons. Yeah, I saw them this morning. Quite a few. You see, I can bring in everything. It worked, but to me, sometimes it look like it work more when people are asleep. It work. I do it every now and again. Every now and again I do it. And I like, because when the people they come, they connect with persons and they go. So the host is not there, say talking or anything, but you go and you look at what is there. You see names, and if you want to, you can subscribe to those persons. Because that's it. That's what people do. You go to lives to get subscribers. Understand? So, you go. So if you want to go now, you can go, and you have the name AUNTIE, and you have D and TV. You will see my picture with it. Then you can run the playlist. I'd appreciate it. And whatever comes after when it is done, you will know. I won't say much now. I won't say much on the part now. I'll say some things that you have to know your target. You have to coin it. But I appreciate it still. Just the same. if you don't go into people's lives, it's going to be difficult to reach your subscriber count because the subscriber count are the videos. The videos are what is going to bring in the watch hours. You know? Good way, you know, it's not going back to more soup though. And then the life clear going back to more soup. Yeah, feel good. You have to dip me there. It's going to end up short. Stefan, just say I'm going back to get some of this soup. See my chicken foot here? I love chicken foot, you know. They dopey man. Chicken feet, nice. I know me have my corn. I have my corn. Corn is nice. Juicy. I bought it in the store, in the trash, in the green, and I put out the trash and nice and juicy. Whoa. I wanted some corn soup. This is really nice. Oh, Stefan, do you have a channel, Stefan? Let me bite up. What is that too? Do you have a channel, Stefan? Oh, you said, oh, you were having problems and you didn't bother with it. Okay. I think you should still go back to it though, you know. You give up on it. Hush. I remember you just said it, sorry. So what's his name? I could go and I could send him a subscription, you know. I could subscribe to his channel. Do you know his name? Everybody wants subscribers. He has to reach the 1,000 just the same like us here. You can give us his name, you know. We can go to his channel and send him a friend request. Not friend request, sorry. Friend request is Facebook. Subscribe. Find to subscribe. Once you're on YouTube, you're always going to need subscribers. So maybe you can tell him and then come onto my channel and subscribe, and I subscribe to him. Let me go and get rid of this thing here and wash my hands. I've been sitting for almost an hour. But the soup is so nice. Wow, the soup is nice and the corn is nice. I just like it, man. So, so nice. Whoa. Couldn't have been any nicer. The corn is nice, the soup is nice, everything is nice about it. I bought toast, I've been sitting for over an hour. I'm coming, guys. Give me a second. Let me wash my hands properly. I'll wash out my mouth. Wash out my mouth. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I return. I return back. I return back. Okay. Okay, I forget that you're having night. Yes, yes. You see me daddy can. Oh, yes, and yes, because I would subscribe to him. Sometimes some people get, yeah man, they stick part of the can nice, you know. Sometimes I bite because it would look too bad if people go take my picture, screenshot me biting up the can cob. So I would not eat it up here. Yeah, you're having night now because you're supposed to be 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. That's all. So it wouldn't make any sense to do it now. But whenever he wants to, tell him to come onto my channel so I can see and I can, because once you're on YouTube, you're always going to need subscribers. So it's a part of the thing. And if you're on Facebook, you're going to need to always have friend request business also to keep it rolling. I'm telling you, the soup was really, really nice. It was really, really nice. But I don't want to put on any weight, so I would have gone back and take another portion. It was just enough, you know. And then I like to drink my soup hot. So by the time I'm finished and it gets cold, that is it. Yeah, man. So he is okay. He's there with you too. He's in the same place as you. Yeah, man. Because we it's important. But if he's not going to bother with it, he may not be interested. But it's a wise idea. I like it. I like doing this. I like the idea of meeting people who I know I'm not going to meet them because no, I mean he's in the same country as you, but I don't mean to be at the same house. You say he's at his house. Oh Lord, you put the no, he's at his house. Yeah, because when I look and see people from Russia, one was on earlier. Since this afternoon, I have to go back and look at his name. He's from Korea. I have from India. I have a lot from India. I have from well, Canada, different parts of Africa. I have a few from in the Caribbean. But because you know that because we are from the Caribbean, I tend to think we should look outside. I have some within the States here in America. I have some in UK, Switzerland. You name them. China, Hong Kong, some places all over. Because it is a way to learn about other culture. It is like if you find out, persons are not really sitting before their television like some time ago just to watch, movies or so. And because of that, I don't think the cables are doing so well now, to me, like the internet. Because once you have the internet, you're able to go through all these different platforms. And I think they're all interesting. And I think it's the way forward. That's what I think. You go and sit down with on a movie to start. You're here watching something live. Because here I am talking and people are there watching me. Sometimes I wish they could talk back so I could hear. But the way the system has it, they can only text. So when I go on their channel, I will hear them talk. And I text. But that's how it goes. I don't want to bore you. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. And you are KNL. And see one of the last set of people that I think maybe it's since either May to June. Because I remember the name very well, KNL. Because I said to myself, one of this name was real, KNL. But it's okay. I remember what we talked about. All right. And remember, you can leave it. You can. Oh, you say we're watching television. If you're just going to sit and watch it, you may fall asleep. So anyway, choose to watch it. I will get some hours as long as you watch it. If you did have a little tablet, you could leave the tablet running. Other people use the TV, they use, do whatever. Because that's how it goes. And when you're ready, you tell me, you know, and I do too. But you do, whatever, when the time come, right? Do you get the point, KNL? Okay, I think you get the point. Somebody said, do you get the drift? All right. Okay. So see what you can do now. It's early. It's about what? After 3, 4 years, after 4, maybe after 4. So we are 1 hour ahead of you. And having 95, what is it again? Videos are 200 and plus subscribers after 4, right? And it's 10 p.m. now in the UK. Okay. So you see the time difference? 10 p.m. in UK, after 4 in the Caribbean there, and it's after 5 here in the US. I was going to say something, next let me. Okay, you say you have 200 plus subs. You have 95. So do you do live stream too? You're supposed to be doing live stream from as early as when you have 50, I don't know if they change. When I started, and when I reached 50, I was scared to go on. I never go on to reach about 70 something. Maybe that's why I'm suffering, because I should have done it from the time they said 50. But and then when I started at 70 something, the people, they were so racist and rude and out of order. I started to run off. That is it. Different time zone. Sometimes they call me all kind of name, and I didn't want to go back. Then I realized there's no choice. You have to do it. So we have to do it. All different times zone. So where I'm sitting by the window, the sun is shining, and back home is right. And try stream at least for yourself, at least 2 times for the day, at least 2. Remember that. And find time to do even videos too. You understand me? Try stream. You choose a time, morning, afternoon, or if afternoon or morning, or whatever. You know the time that you stream. Don't stream one time. Don't be like me. Was streaming one time for the day for half an hour. Then I take time go to an hour and felt good. Then I realized that it couldn't work. I have to do it 2, 3 times a day now. And like today, I'll be sleeping, getting a little rest. I have to forget about sleep and come and put some time into the watch hours. So make sure. And the more you live stream, is the more persons are going to come onto your channel. And the more you're going to get to, and when they come on, you have a book that you write down their name to. Because when they come, all right, sure, they just come and say you want to sleep. Well, I'm going to sleep my day because you're up from morning too, like myself. So get your rest. But I know you come and peep. No problem with peeping. I am not upset, sure. I'm not upset. I'm just saying that. Yeah, man, me up early too. I didn't sleep much last night. I tossed and turned most of the night. Most of the night. I was up from after 1:46. And I get some little 10 minutes. I don't know why I was anxious. And then I know I had to go to church today, and I went and I pure me rock. And then I realized I did a little live this morning. And then I said to myself, boy, when I get back, I'm going to get some rest. I lay in the bed, but my mind go back on the live again. I had to get up, and I'm on it now. And in a while, when I go, I'm going to rest a little bit because I'm going back on it later on in the evening. And sometimes I would have done it all in the after midnight, 1, 2 o'clock. I'm just reflecting on but you say I want to sleep. I didn't actually have a topic. I was just looking at what you would have enjoyed doing during the course of the week. During the course of the week. What about this week? And if there was anything of interest to you, if anything was of importance that happened during the course of the week. And why? And if anything did not happen very interesting, what happened to it? What was the downfall in it? What had happened to make you so happy for this week? It's Saturday, Saturday afternoon, so not going to press anybody too hard. I spoke, was it yesterday, about working relationships and all of that, right? So, we allow persons to, it's like we're not a chat. We are chatting. But I don't have idle talk. When I say chatting, it's not idle talk. It's really sharing. But you have to make it so interesting that somebody is passing by, we want to come and say, oh, what are they talking about over there? Let me go and check the channel. So if you don't make the channel, make what they call thumbnail or whatever, or the title interesting, they will just pass by and not realizing the importance of the comments of what we're talking about. So, and I was thinking of when I finished my life to come and people and yours, but why? And I don't throw you away. As I say, I'm working on the double H. When I reach it, then I can flesh myself out a little. But everybody, I'm told, has to go through this phase of getting the watchers. Why you put X at the end? Thank you, Stefan Brooks. I'm happy to have you too. And you have spent some time with me. I'm so super proud. I'm super happy. I didn't, when I came on, I said to myself, boy, look like nobody's really going to come on until later. So then those that are coming on, they don't know anything. But here I am. Yes, here I am now, having a nice good friend. Stefan, before you go, did you subscribe to my channel? Because I don't remember, I just don't remember because I would have to go and look. Right? Did you? And if you didn't, when I go, let me see that you did. Right? Stefan Brooks, I enjoy your company. And when I go on later, you're going to be way into midnight. And I'm going on tomorrow morning. I'm going on about after 6, about 6:30. Thank you so much. So let me make sure I write down your name so I can remember. All right. Yes. So Stefan, thank you very much. Thank you for spending the time with Auntie D in the afternoon here. It's a very lovely afternoon. Look outside. Look how it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I just hope that you have some of that beauty wherever you are. And I'm happy that you are here and that you will be back tomorrow. I'm looking out, but just in case you're not able to make it tomorrow, I do hope to see you soon, right? And remember, we talk about the super chat and the different things. As time goes on, I will still refresh because I will have to keep talking for persons to remember and understand. Have a wonderful Saturday night. And you were putting up your feet and getting relaxed. No, you're going to go and get some rest so that when you come on tomorrow, you'll be able to spend a longer time. But you have done well today. You have done well, and it's you have done well. So have a good evening, Stefan. I like your name, Stefan Brooks. Okay, you will. Okay, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if I don't, I will see you soon. Okay, how soon is soon? I will see you soon. Until you don't plan to go anywhere, in a little while, I will take a break from here so I can get a little more energy to carry on my next live. I need persons to watch my live, And by the way, Stefan, before you go, you could help me too with watching some of my live so I can get some watch hours. You could help me too, you could watch it. I have two sets of playlists. You just run them. Run both of them and watch it. And come tomorrow. Bye. Have a good evening. Rest well. Yes, Cheryl. I know you're always doing things. You were tiling the floor earlier this week and you're doing chairs. But that's what one has to do. They have to make hay while the sun shines. They can wait until when it's raining or when the money is spent off or eat out. Then you think about what you do. Who is going to put fire in your bed? The heat is strong. Yeah, it's strong. But don't let anybody put fire in your bed. But if you're able to open your windows so some air can come in and circulate and cool out the place a little bit. But there's so many. The buildings are so close here, and there are trees, but they are so close, so you don't get much of the air. And then the fan. Oh, the fan is not a nice thing, and the AC is another thing again. So you find that persons may get allergic reactions. So rest well, and then that means you have to sleep in thin clothing. That's why you see me have on this now to keep me cool. Okay. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday evening. Bye. Okay, Cheryl. Happy to see you, Cheryl. I just finished my dinner and the corn soup was really nice. I can't stop talking about it. I'll go and take another bowl again, but I have to control my diet. All right, Cheryl, so you finish your live, so there's no point in me rushing over. I'm just going to go a few minutes more with this one and then I take a break. But the thumbs up didn't even reach a double figure. It is still at single digit. Cheryl, the thumbs up the live it. You come on about 2 times already, you know. Oh yes, you say you did. Okay. Goodbye, Steffi. Have a good evening. Here is very hot. Very, very hot. Yes, Stefan, I'm looking out for you. If I don't see you later, I will see you soon. But definitely, I always go on a Saturday night because, and then we don't have plenty. You don't know when people will come, so you have to just go on. So I'll be on later. I'm going on about 7:30 or 7:30. So if you get an app, and I get people from Italy too. Sorry, they call me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Have a good night. Take care. I'll just work another few minutes to wrap it up at 2 hours and then get some rest for later. Because later I may be on until a little more than the 2 hours. If I go on 7:30, I can do 3 hours. Bye, Stefan. Take care. The sky is getting overclouded. Mr. Brooks. When it reaches the next 15 minutes, 6 and 10, next 15 minutes, I take a break until the next live. This to do. Yeah. We just went another 10 minutes. 5 and 5, another 10 minutes. As we really feel like they're flooding out. I have to charge up my phone and charge up the charger. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know that whenever I'm going to end the live, persons always come at the very point in time, and then the live gets to go a little longer. Mm-hmm. Yes. I see I have company. Somebody's here. Come on, man. Come in and let me see you so I can recognize you. Oh. As they come, they dash off. I have another 10 minutes. I like to do a little extra on the time. I'm not too exact with the time. Mm-hmm. Well, 10 straight minutes now. Nobody comes up, then I'll be going, hoping to come back in a little while. It's after 5 now. Yeah. Oh. Jesus loves the little children. Oh, all the children of the world. Whether they are black or white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children. All the children of the world. Whether they are black or white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children. All the children of the world. Whether they are black or white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver and a little gold. But in the city where the ransomed will shine, I want a gold one and silver lined. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we'll never more wander, but walk on streets that are purest gold. Don't think me pure, tormented or tested. I'm just a pilgrim, my pillow was stone. But in that city, I wanna drown. Na, 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 na. A silver line. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we never grow old. And someday yonder we'll never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold. At a mansion. 6 minutes to go. Oh, 6 minutes to go. I don't think anybody is gonna come back for the rest of the evening. So maybe I could just, but I'm gonna hang in there a little bit more. I've got a mansion. Mm-hmm. 5 minutes exact now. Mm-mm. I can almost start taking out these things. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go watch this on there. I've got a mansion. Let's see, I can't run on this. Oh, hope you understand. I didn't see this person, yeah. Blues. Where is this name? Blu- Blues. I did not see this name. Blues her. EVR. Mm-hmm. Guys, as you come in, just like up the live. Okay, girly. I know what's that for there. Okay. Wow. Mm-hmm. See, on purpose is from Korea. I remember this name, you know. Remember the name well. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Just run along and look. And then if somebody's there. Stefan Brooks is British. British, my British. Okay, now. Somebody is there. This has been a very nice live, you know. Jermaine Peters. Hi, Jermaine. Are you there? How are you, Jermaine? Jermaine should get, huh? I don't know what that means. Jermaine Peters. So I can see that name already. It's yeah, the last person to come on. And I have to go now. So if you can make it later, about 7:30 thereabouts, I need some energy. So, and I have to go on later. So guys, those who are on, wish you all the best for the Saturday afternoon. And you know you can come back later if it's possible. If you cannot, then you catch me another time. Just subscribe to Auntie D TV and make sure you click the notification bell on all. So whenever I go live, you know. And whenever I put out a video, you know as well, right? Auntie D is going out now. Peace. I really need some. Oh, I'm at 8 subscribers. Tetia, but Tetia, listen to me, Tetia. I mean, about to. Tetia, you have to come back later, you know. You know, say plan to end the live from when? I say, all right, I'll do it at 2 hours. Then I said 2:10. So I was just going back to the live. I have a little joke for you, but you have to go wait till later. I said, let me just run through to see. There comes Tetia. Can you imagine? It's the first time coming on Sabbath afternoon, you know. I came on about close to 4 o'clock or so. And I said, man, I was trying to get a little nap. But the sleep would not come because what you want my brain, channel on my brain. So anything on your brain, you know, your brain will respond to that. So I say, you know something. Let me go and see if anybody will come on. And believe me, you know, I get people persons from Korea. This Korean guy say he has been looking, I don't know if he has been hearing apparently. And I don't know how. And he said that he has been trying to find me. And he just find me now. So I have a Korean and I have British people in Britain, UK. I have 2 or 3 persons from UK. And they spend a good time. One is from Malaysia. That one is always coming on, but he doesn't come on very often. Area, the chicken truck come back again to give more chicken. I want to tell the people they have a chicken chest. The one is shaped like fowl. Yes, they say, all right, I'm finished now. Let me just run up, but I'm going to come back on 7:30. Okay, no, it's Saturday night, you know, and all of that. So, but my feel so drained, tired. Yeah, I know it will be to deliver. Because if they ever say free, the people that really take all the raw meat, they don't run with it. Hi, Fly with Sam TV. How are you doing? How are you? Welcome to the live. Although the live is about to go on a live. The live is about to go out. I'm doing well. I was planning to come on a little later. So I said I was about to go, but once it's near, it's persons are here, I find it hard to walk away. So how are you the other day when something happened? I said, Lord, I hope you were not in it. Or then I saw you made a comment over another place. So I said, good, you're not there. Because you're the only person I know who does that type of job. And we have to pray for those because you hope they never know when, you know. And somebody has to do it. Can you imagine? The people are still buying the chicken. But what is this? Bumper to bumper. So the chicken celebration, the people them know the 2 little pieces they get. It's a sweetener for them. So they are going to keep going. Maybe they keep going until when we have what we have coming up, August, when we have emancipation and what's the name? Independence. Mister, it is Fly with some. You hear the lady say she's by the mall looking, and here she said they love it badly. They are there again, and the truck just come to deliver the meat to the store, and then pack up the bumper to bumper. So it's like how are they? Oh, you see why sometimes some of us will never have anything. They get a little tease now, a little taste. They want to take every money now this evening and go down, they go spend out. The people they make back their money long time, you know. It is very embarrassing. This big Saturday evening, why they not go buy one little piece of chicken and cut up here and take it with soup or something? and give them family. Then go back again. I understand because if you could you would what you could do if you can take the picture and then you do have my number so I would tell her to send it to WhatsApp. Them two out of order, man. They're out of order. Then chicken is not the healthiest of meat to eat neither. And it's not the cheapest. So big Saturday, then gone all who get already and get again. Then go and buy. Spend up more money. Then how will we as a people ever have anything? How will we have anything? We can't have anything. Because everything we take, we go and eat out. We eat and then we go and tile it. And then they put grease in it. You understand me? So if they are getting the chickens from the Jamaica broilers or from Jamaican farmers, those farmers, yeah, but they don't really bake it much. They don't really roast it much. They went then and a lot of people don't like stew chicken or curry chicken. They prefer the fried chicken. You go to a restaurant, I tell you out there, you better tell them say you have fried chicken before you tell them say you have curry or stew. Curry come before stew, stew last. But tell them say you have fried chicken or baked chicken. Or maybe the baked one come first. I don't know, so they would still go back there again. This thing is going to carry on until something happens. Something happens. They're going to eat out the money now. So everybody's going to be happy. And you can imagine, oh, anyway, yeah, man, the restaurant must be full, yes, and nice. Everybody want to be served at the same time. So maybe it's a promotion they were doing for the KFC stores then. So people are going to get back the taste of wanting to go there to get their chicken. Mm, that's what the man was trying to do, you know. To me, it was not doing a promotion for the one day. He was doing the promotion for the whole time. You understand me? Yeah, it backfire. But I think it was a strategy. It's a strategy. People normally go to KFC ever since I know myself as a child growing up. You're going anywhere, coming from church, if you're passing any KFC, you're coming on a school trip or a church trip, anywhere at all you're coming from. People love to go to KFC, right? But over time now, you have other people doing the chicken almost like KFC. Almost. But sometimes it tastes better too because they put in other seasoning to make it come up. But I don't know what is wrong with KFC. McDonald's was out there a few years and it had to leave. The people that wouldn't support McDonald's, they only think of McDonald's as the ice cream parlor, not as the chicken place. Whoa. No, nobody don't really cook again. Nobody really cooks anymore. So fly with Sam, I'm happy that you're safe because boy, that one that happened the other day is I don't know what to say. But you see, God was there. One would say why God never saved the entire, but I don't know. We don't know God business. But that one man that came out, I don't know how that man walked out of that fire. I don't know. I don't know how the man walked out. Yeah, man, something was going on. That man looked like he get some a bad load going over there. That man, every time I think of the flight and the man, I remember this story with Daniel, the three Hebrew boys in the fire. That man, he come out with some damage to his skin, but that is something, man. Like when they said the Titanic was going down, I think they said one person saved. I don't know how they say it went, but it's sad. You can imagine and even people on the ground were, I tell you, say I'm really scared. I don't know. I want one. I don't know how to. Some prayer, man, some poor prayer was going on. And everybody know they say that everybody wants that seat number 11A. The lucky seat, but that's a blessed seat. It doesn't matter where you sit, but he came out. The pilot and everybody go down. One would think that the crew would try to escape. And look at a plane door, oh, it is so thick and hard to open. That is it. Everybody wants to say it's a seat. But look at the plane door. A plane door is not easy to close. Look how it's thick and look how it's set. Yeah, I know that they have you guys trained to be that. But look at it. I've looked at plane doors many times. Look how it look. It has to be thick and to keep to fight against the wind when it's up there, so the wind don't sag it and blow it open. And God bring out that man. Hmm. All I know, that man is going to turn over in life fully, fully, fully. If he doesn't, I think he's going to become confused in his brain, reliving it. Only God can come through. He's a testament. Because I was looking and say, oh, this man, I look at this big fire. This man come out. How this man make it? People were running out. Oh, this man come out of that. Look, I mean, and some my hair still intact, and some part time have something to show. And then one would think that it will be difficult to get out because people will be bungling up and trying to pull the seat belt, and this one, just like when they're taking down their what is name, their luggage. Oh, okay. No cooking. Everybody go cook. Everybody go restaurant. Everybody go laundromat. Let's see, we have the world. Everybody moving up. They're moving up. Nobody wants to. The ladies, they want to go out and have a little time with their family because the men, they're going out and go have big food to eat. Yes, and even the plane landing, I try to say, you show your gratitude. Some just, how that, then like, some that even care, you know, because anything is anything. See, I remember, was it earlier this year? Yes. One was going to land in Canada. I don't remember, it was JetBlue, and it landed upside down, and the wheels ain't flying off, all kind of nonsense. The other one over in the Potomac River, how the plane was the captain, the collegian, and everybody gone. The air ambulance in New Jersey going from where to where. So little strange things do happen. And what happened to one? There was an inbound one today. The people disembarked from a United Airlines to another one, and something they had to come off again. So I don't know. All we can say, God be with everybody, because if we try to go on the boat, the ship, nobody wants to take the ship because they say the ship takes too long. Yeah, there was an inbound one, South Carolina, I think. Yeah, so it when I was at church, and the people there, whatever the reason what they gave for from the United Airlines to then they put them onto another one, and then they had to disembark. Sometimes I think these things follow, follow, follow. Like some, I don't know, but they didn't crash. Mm-mm. They didn't get a chance. I think people are trying to be a little more cautious because I don't even understand the one with the India one, or you go down just as it take off. Maybe the man could just taking off, going up, you're soaring, I imagine you're going up. But you have to go up to that level first. Then say, no time to take off. Then it couldn't, by the time it come back down, bam, everything. I don't know. And we don't know if we even know anybody in it because nobody know nothing because everything gone, everything. Only the airlines then will be able to say who was on it and so forth. Hmm. So now it's not a new one. So You guys have a. I'm going to get a little beauty stretching out, and get to come back on later because I will not have the energy to be on straight from now up until about 10 o'clock. I'm going to be bugged out. So Tetia, get a little rest. Yes, thank you for stopping by. Fly with Sam. Very nice. And please be careful because I don't know nobody else. So every time I think about aircraft, I say, Lord, help Sam. Help Sam. Yeah, man, I'm a little tired. Be careful, Sam. In everything you do, remember you must call on the Lord, you know. Call on him. Why you say you must call on him while he's near? But he's not that he's going anywhere now. But he say you must call him. He's waiting there, you know. He's always waiting. That's what I tell myself. I tell myself he's always waiting to hear. But we are the one drifting. You know, and then we say, God never leave anybody. We move away. All right. I want to go on about 7:30. I have to. If I stay on now, I won't make it. I won't make it. And I want to stay a little longer tonight. I want to go up to even 10 o'clock. Because it's Saturday night. So I'm going to get a sunshine muffin. I'm about to go. You see, this is what happened, you know. Anytime I'm about to go, sunshine, I don't get up yet, and I'm about to move. If I don't get up, I'm going to fall asleep right here. So I'm going to come on about 7:30 our time. So you can just pop in. I'd appreciate it. But right now my brain is going. Yes, thank you so much. So I'll catch you later, right? And if you miss me, remember you say you're subscribing, you know, and I say put your notification bell on all. So whenever if you miss me tonight and you want to come on anytime at all, you get the notification ping. Love you too, girl. All right, Teddy, yeah? And all the others, Sam and everybody, Stefan Brooks, everybody who was on. Sunshine Muffin, you're very interesting. Have a wonderful evening, right? You're going to get some energy too. Bye bye. Waiting it. I can't even see it.